Well, looks like the numbers are in for the pay-per-view buys for Floyd Mayweather and Conor McGregor. August 26th bout was live on Showtime pay-per-view. This is your boy CJ Goodfella back with the Boxing Clinic. And the numbers are in approximately guesstimation. And this came, and a Mayweather-McGregor pay-per-view came in at 4.4 million pay-per-view buys. It's expected to be an official announcement later this week. And it did not break Mayweather versus Pacquiao 4.6 million pay-per-view buys. You know, and one of the large reasons why it probably didn't break the 4.6 pay-per-view buys for Pacquiao Mayweather is for the simple fact that it was a pay-per-view outage and it had to refund a lot of people because people purchased the pay-per-view and it didn't stream. It kind of like overloaded, and they couldn't get service to a lot of people. And those was one of the reasons I thought Gervonta Tank Davis carried Forsaken in the co-feature, because I thought they told him to carry him because they was trying to get the pay-per-view right, and they said the main event might start later than late. And they started late, but they still didn't get those people pay-per-view fees in, so they had to reimburse them, and that's one of the reasons why. And it didn't break the live gate record of Manny Pacquiao and Floyd Mayweather either, because of the large ticket prices, when they could have just jacked the ticket prices up 10-15% for Pacquiao Mayweather and easily would have broke that live pay-per-view record. So it fell short of both of the records. Still a good showing. You know, it was a blip on the radar with the pay-per-view outage, and that cost them it might have cost them a couple million pay-per-view buys. You know, a lot of people had an outage and a lot of streaming, and streaming is really killing pay-per-view right now. And hopefully it digs them a hole and it buries them 18 feet under, because pay-per-view is one of the stupid things in boxing. No other sport makes you pay pay-per-view other than UFC for the best that the sport has to offer. The pinnacle of the sport, the hot thing in this one. No other sport does that. The Super Bowl, NFL, MLB, NBA, soccer, none of them make you pay pay-per-view for their best product. And I think it's one of the dumbest things that could have happened to boxing. It's one of the detriments to boxing, one of the down trends in boxing, and especially when you have pay-per-views and they don't live up to the bill. But this one actually, and surprisingly, lived up to a bill of being a very exciting fight. Shout out to Conor McGregor for doing this thing, but they fell short of making history twice. But you know, the money gonna roll in. You know, McGregor gonna get his. He was guaranteed $30 million. He probably gonna get his $100 million, and Floyd gonna get his $325 million. So they definitely took an L on those pay-per-view outages. I think they at least probably left 500K to a million pay-per-views on the floor. And with Floyd Mayweather probably having a couple dollars on each pay-per-view buy, he lost out big, and so did Conor McGregor. But wait for the official announcement. They tried to say it was 6.5 million, but they had to refund all those other people, and they probably had to, you know, factor in the streaming. But I'm glad that technology, you know, is taking away pay-per-view. We deserve to get the best of the boxing for free, or at least on premium cable, but we gone.